Well, good morning there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 10 of Cave Talk. Just the usual, upcoming reviews, first impressions. Yeah, and a little bit of events. Coming off of Father's Day weekend, usual, took my dad out to dinner for Father's Day. Had a pretty nice time with that. Just kind of went out to a restaurant not too far from me called Kozak's, which serves pretty awesome food. The review I did earlier, the juice review, I'm not feeling very good in my stomach, so I haven't been able to do a full review. I just needed to do a quick one, and so the juice one was the only one I could think of to still put out content as best as I could, even though I'm not feeling all that great. But upcoming reviews, a bunch of them are still somewhat in testing. Got some new ones. Got one you probably would not expect. But first one is the Asgard RDA by Vapor's Cloud 30mm dripper. I do not have the beauty ring on there just because it's a bit of a hassle to take the cap on and off when you're dripping like a dripper like me, and you gotta worry about that ring moving around. But so far, first impressions of this one is definitely not bad. Definitely had to learn how to do the airflow a little bit as far as adjusting it, but I think I got that part down. Just got to do some more testing, you know, coil placement and all that to see if I could get or attempt to get the best flavor as possible. A little bit of vape mail, which is this guy. This is a Riot box mod, custom made stab wood and resin mod. Really, I've ordered this thing about 3 months ago, and it just came in earlier today, and yeah, this thing is just awesome. It's a DNA 400C with a 4S LiPo built into it. I say built in because this mod, as you can see, is fully enclosed on the sides and on the bottom. I believe the only way to access the internals is through the faceplate. But so far, I'm really liking it. I got the Asgard at 175 watts on a 0.13. Here we go. So far, so good on the Asgard. So that's that for there. Second one is the Asgard RDA by Og Vape and Twisted Messes. Excuse me, but so far really impressed with this one. I have it at 200 watts on the Lacimo F4. Really enjoying this one. The next one, I don't have it with me at the moment, is the Kylan M. So a lot of you, I wanted to talk about that for a moment. So a lot of you understand about know about what I felt about the Profile Unity, even after all the attempts of different types of wicking for it. And I still stand on that a little bit, just because with my ability, I could not get any flavor out of it. However, I took a more outside-of-the-box approach when it came to the Kylan M. It said on the manual to cut the cotton just like you would on the Profile. I didn't do that. I cut the legs of the cotton straight, and then what I did was I took the bottom of the cotton and slowly started tucking it into the juice port. And enough to get the fill port filled, and not tightly packed, but just tight enough to where it could seal the juice from flooding the tank. Then I cut off the excess, and I also did not fill the entire port. I left a little bit of a gap in the juice flow, so that way the cotton can pool up underneath the cotton and actually really get that cotton saturated. But the Kylan M, it's not bad actually. I'm actually quite liking it. I think I've found the method to wick a mesh RTA. That works best for me anyway. But that review will come up later on. Because who knows, I may have gotten lucky with the wicking, so I'm going to try a couple of different ways and see which one works best to use in the review. But yeah, a lot of vape mail. A lot of vape mail. As far as, I don't order a lot of stuff all the time, but I waited 3 months for that Riot mod, for that Stabwood mod, and I am very satisfied with the results and how it came out. Surprisingly, this thing is not very heavy. You would think it'd be heavy, but it's not. It's actually quite light. I would say the Lacimo is this. Okay, you can see the size comparison of the Lacimo F4 with this custom-made Stabwood mod. Stabwood mod is significantly larger, but the Stabwood weighs about the same. It's crazy. That was a little bit of a dry hit. But yeah, this Asgard working well. Kylan M's working well. So far, all the products that I'm testing right now are working very well. The next review, which will be Wednesday or technically tomorrow, will probably be on the Og Vape, Ocula. That one has actually quite surprised me. For as small as this thing is, airflow is quite vast. I will say that much. Full reviews on that. Full review will happen tomorrow. The Asgard will be probably Friday, and then obviously Monday doing another review will be the Kylan M. But yeah, that's really all I got right now. I want to let you guys know, here in 2 weeks, I go on a 2-week vacation from my job, and I'll be going up to Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, to visit T-Cat and her family. Salad is going to be traveling with me and a couple of other friends who goes by the name of Waifu and Danker. So it's going to be a fun trip. We're going to be doing a dual vehicle trip. Going to bring my truck up there. So I'm trying to prepare myself for paying that bill on fuel. But like always, I think it's going to be a pretty stellar, fun time up there. Looking forward to seeing T-Cat's family. Her family's just awesome, and just go out and see a bunch of cool sights. Might go to Niagara Falls. I've never been there before. Just see what's new at the Canadian vape shops, and just kind of do the thing, and just have fun. I will be doing reviews up there. I will, but more than likely, since I won't be able to take my computer up there with me, and my laptop is not really capable of doing all the stuff that I do on the big one, on the actual computer itself. More than likely, these reviews are going to be live. So, yeah, it's all about adaptation. I believe the words are what I'm looking for. But yeah, got that planned out. Got a couple more trips coming up here the next month or so, and I'm gonna be traveling quite much. I'm gonna get some good traveling miles, I guess. Here's to being well traveled. But yeah, if I'm talking out my hind end, or if I'm sounding out of it and just what's the word I'm looking for? Just kind of carrying on a little bit, I do apologize. The fact of not feeling well and being very tired is kind of taking its toll on me. So I think not too long after I upload this video, I'm gonna go to bed and try to rest and relax and get ready for work. So that really does it for this Cave Talk, guys. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy your Tuesday. Hope you guys be safe, enjoy your week, or at least try to enjoy your week. And I'll see you on Saturdays live on Dysfunctional Family. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And like I always say, until next time, Monster Man Vapes, signing off.